Well, it certainly was brilliant to get some sunshine out across the area through the afternoon and take a peek at that in our Marblehead Lighthouse cam. What a great way to end our Friday, our evening, as that sun is going to be setting within the next hour. Some blue skies and some of the cold, frigid waters and iced over waters of Lake Erie. A couple things are going to be winter-like in our 10-day forecast. Couple alert days. First up tomorrow, it is going to be an icy, wintry mix. That ice is going to be a little more likely south of Toledo. We are going to get some snow accumulation, but it's going to be likely across the Ohio Turnpike and north. A better chance of about an inch or two of total accumulation, and some of those higher totals may end up across southern Michigan. That ice accumulation risk is going to be up to a tenth of an inch, and that will be more likely south of Route 6. But either way you look at it, snow, ice, sleet, slippery travel going to be likely Saturday afternoon and evening. Then next up, if you've been looking forward to snow, it is a favorable track at this point for another winter storm chance, with the snow accumulation threat looking a bit more likely, and it's not much of a stretch of the imagination to say potentially could be one of the bigger snowstorms of the season ahead. Still a lot of uncertainty, but we'll have the details in just a few moments. We have quiet conditions right now, but two little pieces of energy, one coming from the south and another coming from the north, going to sort of combine energy over our area by the time we reach tomorrow morning. There are some winter weather advisories, northern plains down into the lower Great Lakes, including parts of our area under a winter weather advisory for the icy conditions tomorrow. Temperature-wise now upper 20s. We're going to stay below freezing all night tonight and through the day tomorrow. Let's time out that icy mix that's going to arrive into the area. If you're an early riser, you're out the door. No issues tomorrow morning. It is going to be just fine. Cloudy skies through lunchtime. No issues. It's going to be early to mid-afternoon. After 3 p.m. that we get that ice to roll into the area. That wintry mix will arrive. Slippery roads will happen fairly quickly. Now, depending on where you are, a lot of people asking, well, is it going to be snow, sleet, ice? Could be a little bit of both at some point tomorrow. And again, more likely north of Toledo that we get that snow that may be accumulating. Toledo and south, it will be sleet to freezing rain across the southern edge of our viewing area. All of it should be wrapped up by 11 o'clock, and we'll look at the general distribution. Snow and sleet to the north, freezing rain and sleet to the south. So what will the numbers say about how much ice to expect? Could get up to about a tenth of an inch of ice down across Route 224, mainly south of Route 6. A glaze of ice in the Toledo Metro. Maybe more in the form of sleet or a little bit of slushy snow. Who's in line then for the snow accumulation? It is going to be the Ohio Turnpike and north. So extreme northern Ohio up into southern Michigan. 1 to 2 inches of snow that will be possible. Tonight, clouds are going to be increasing, but will be dry down into the lower 20s. Your alert day for tomorrow afternoon. It's dry all morning through lunchtime. We'll kick that alert day into gear through the mid-afternoon hours, right around 30 for the daytime high. And that sleet, freezing rain, and snow all going to be possible as we go through the afternoon tomorrow. And Saturday night, the Sunday, we're dry Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. 32 degrees the high, near 30 on Monday. Tuesday could be dry as well, but that next system already has prompted an alert day Wednesday night to Thursday. Another one. and I said kind of tongue-in-cheek, could be the biggest snowstorm of the season.
Yeah.
That's not saying much.
Well, when you start from a very low baseline.
Could be 5-6 inches, and this is the most we've had.
That would be astronomical. We've only had 6 inches of snow this entire winter season. Wow. We may be looking at a couple inches of snow next week, but just something to keep an eye on.
Let me ask quickly before we go to break, how different is tomorrow compared to what we already had with the icing event this week?
The icing event this week was more widespread. I think the ice is going to be more confined to our southern counties. Still could be up to a tenth of an inch or more, so it will get slippery quick.
Yeah.
We'll get a lot of sleet in the Toledo Metro. That's not quite as dicey as far as slipperiness. So just use caution. Not the biggest of winter storms, but it'll remind you it is February.
We're going to have to bring out the donut diagram once again.
That's what I thought of when you said
it's coming soon.
Okay. Chris, thanks.